Alright, so as we go through our kitchen inventory to prioritize no food waste, I'm going to show you how I prepared this chicken so that none of it goes to waste and I still get to eat fresh chicken. I'm not meal prepping a bunch of microwave style meals. I like mine fresh from the oven. You can do whatever you want, of course, but here's how I'm going to make bone broth from this and cut it into usable pieces for recipes. So first you want to deskin each piece of the chicken. Usually I do this with a whole chicken, but this time I bought a 10-pound bag for $8. It's a leg cut, so it comes with the thigh on the bone and the drumstick on the bone. The nice thing about this, about cutting up your own chicken, is you don't have to cut through any actual bones. You'll see here, I just pull apart a little and feel where the ligament is. Then you can cut through that ligament. It's not bone at all. You don't have to have a special knife or anything. It's just easy to cut through. Then I cut downward from the drumstick and pull off what I can. For the drumstick, before this, I've actually never deboned one before. I usually just like fry it or I cook it whole. So there are some tendons in there, like the chicken tender, that white stringy piece. To remove it, I hold the white piece down on the cutting board and scrape off with a knife in the direction that is easiest to come off. You'll just keep doing this and get as much meat off the bone as you can. I'm not a pro at getting every little bit of meat off the bone, but it all goes into the bone broth anyways. It's going to boil for a long time, so the nutrients are still going to come out. I just do my best. This did take a while to go through. A 10-pound bag of chicken. I were breaking down a whole chicken, it wouldn't be cut like this. But even then, I'm not really great at getting a perfect clean thigh piece. Mine usually just ends up looking just like this. Normally I fry it up or I make like orange chicken with it, but honestly, this is still a decent size piece. If you wanted to make something like chicken Alfredo or another regular chicken dish, you still could. You don't have to turn all of this into soup or tiny pieces. So just get as much meat off the bone as you can. This ended up being about 4 pounds of meat from 10 pounds of chicken, which isn't bad. A whole 4-pound chicken, including the bones, was $10 at my store, so I still saved money. As you saw, I put the bones straight into the pot. I'm going to cover it with water and let them boil. I simmer mine for about 12 hours, and you just want to replenish the water as needed. I'll show you in another video how I finish the bone broth after simmering, turned it into broccoli cheddar soup and into chicken curry. After that, since I still was not done handling raw chicken, I organized the meat into different categories just so I could put it away proper. Larger pieces that could be used for like normal chicken dishes, cute pieces about the size for something like orange chicken if you were to fry it up, and then some small scrap pieces that I would just throw into some soup. In total, I ended up with 4 pounds of chicken. That came out to about 26 servings. Each serving has roughly 22 grams of protein. That protein count is just from the chicken itself. When I build meals, I'll also add things like chickpeas, beans, or milk. That will increase the protein. So follow me for my other videos and I'll show you what I continue to do with a zero waste chicken preparation.